Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be all about the PUBG Pgis Pick'em Challenge. This is PUBG's, I think, third or fourth run at Pick'em Challenges. If you're familiar with my channel, I always go over the Pick'em Challenges. I try to outline to you guys what it's about, how to vote, all that good stuff. This one is a doozy. A doozy. I say a doozy. Yeah, this one's a doozy. So this is way different than the other formats. There's way more opportunities to vote. There's way more paid opportunities to vote and free opportunities to vote. So I made myself a nice little drink because there's a lot to cover. I've got my notebook filled with notes for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. In today's video, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about the Pgis Pick'em Challenge, how to vote, where to get your coupons from, where to get your free esport points and coupons from so that you can make an educated decision starting next week. I'll also make a follow-up video next week, kind of giving you guys my idea of what team you should vote for and what teams are most likely to win. All right, let's get started. So first thing is when you go to the Pubg's UI, you'll see the esports tab on the top right. Go ahead and click on that. You'll be brought to the overview page. Now, for those who aren't really familiar with the Pgis or the Pick'em Challenge, it's a way that PUBG has kind of incorporated the community involvement with the esports teams and their favorite players. And it kind of gives you a stake in the fight, if you will. It gives you options to vote on your favorite teams or the most likely teams to win the matches. And in return, if those teams do win and you guess correctly, you get esport points that you can then spend on certain skins and cosmetics in the game. All right, so with that out the way, when you go to the esports tab, you'll be brought to the overview page. Now, right now, you'll see matches will start soon. The first match is going to be in 6 days. This is going to start on February 6th, and the voting opens on February 9th. Now, it's very, very important to remember that just because voting opens on the 9th, it doesn't mean you actually want to vote on the 9th, and I'll explain more on that later. All right, now why this Pgis Pick'em Challenge is a bit different is because you'll have multiple ways that you can enter each week. So if you're in the overview page, you'll see you have teams here where you can cycle through the different regions and all their teammates. It'll have pictures of them and their scores, their survival rankings, all that good stuff. You can go to the standings, which will show each week how that team is doing or how that team did in that week. The weekly matches and the prize rankings, depending on which team is winning, because they're going to obviously fighting for a lot of cash prizes. Then we have the Pick'em Challenge and the Esports Shop, which this is where you can actually spend all your esport points that you win from guessing correctly or earning the free points in a number of ways, which I'll cover. Now, the different events, this is where we come into play. So the different events for the Pick'em Challenge will be event 1, event 2, and there is a third event in there, which is a free event I'll cover. In addition to that, you're going to have the option to watch their live streams and get invitational codes to earn voting coupons or esport points. All right, so let's start with event 1. This is the weekly final top 4. Which team will make top 4 in the weekly final qualifiers from the total 16 participating teams? Now, the voting will open from Tuesday to Saturday each week, and I would highly encourage you to wait until Friday or Saturday to actually place your votes. That way you can get a better idea of how those teams have been performing through the week so that you know better which team is more likely to make it into the top 4. And they'll do this every week. So week 1, 2, all the way to week 6, you'll be able to vote which 4 teams you think are going to make it to the top 4. Now, if you do happen to guess your team correctly and they place first place, second, third, or fourth, you'll be awarded the esport points as shown. So you can get a total of 187,000 points if you vote correctly on 4 different teams that happen to make first through fourth on each given week. Now, the reward points that you earn are going to be awarded before the next week starts. So you'll have all of these esport points after week 1, and you can choose to spend those or save them up for later. Now, a couple of key points about event 1. Each team that you vote on will require 1 voting coupon. So you can use 4 voting coupons each week because you can guess up to 4 teams, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, you don't have to guess which team is going to rank which place. You just have to say which team is going to win top 4. So let's say you pick Team Sonic and that team happens to place in 4th place. Well, you'll get 12,500 points. But if Team Sonic places first place at the end of that week, then you'll get 100,000 points. Now, event 2, this one's going to get a little tricky, so it's important to pay attention here. This event is going to alternate every other week, okay? So the first option is the weekly chicken dinners, and this is going to alternate from week 1, 3, and 5, and you're getting to vote on which team will have a chicken dinner during one of the 10 weekly final matches. So each week, week 1, week 3, and week 5, there's going to have 10 weekly final matches, and you have to guess correctly which team will win a chicken dinner in one of those 10. Now, the good thing for this challenge is you don't have to guess which game specifically they'll win. You just have to pick a team that you think will win one of the chicken dinners out of the 10 weekly matches. So to give you an example, if you chose Team Gen G and they play their 10 weekly matches, as long as they win one of their 10 weekly matches, you'll get a 25,000 esport points payout. Now that's for week 1, 3, and 5. Week 2, 4, and 6, you'll have to vote on which team will have the highest kill point MVP. So that means which team will have the most kills during the weekly finals. So that doesn't mean you add up all their kills during the week. That means for the weekend finals events, the 1 of 10 final events, which team will have the highest kills. You have a 1 in 16 chance of winning here because there's 16 teams. And if you predict correctly here, you'll get 200,000 esport points. All right, and the third final event that you can do is this event match here, which is currently locked because the event hasn't begun. But this will be a special event from March 5th to March 7th. You can vote on it for free. And if you guess the correct team to win out of the 32 participating teams, you'll get 50,000 esport points. So all you have to do is make a guess on a team that you think is going to win those event matches, and you'll get 50,000 esport points. And again, it's free to enter that one. You don't need any coupons. All right, so now that we talked about what kind of events you're able to vote on, let's talk about the coupons and the esport points. First, let's talk about the free way that you can earn coupons and esport points. So the first way is logging into the esports tab once per week will give you 1 voting coupon. So each week, all you have to do is log into PUBG, go to the esports tab, and you'll get 1 voting coupon shown here each week. That's easy. You don't want to miss out on that one. Number 2 is they're going to have codes given away during the live stream broadcast, which are going to be available on Twitch and on YouTube. I'll have those links down below. You can favorite them if you'd like. So as long as you watch the esport matches, they'll have little pop-ups with codes that you can go in and enter down here, your add bonus or add gift code, and you'll be able to enter that code in for the opportunity to get either coupons or esport points. Okay, so that covers the free ways you can enter. Let's cover the paid ways that you can get voting coupons to vote on your favorite teams. So first we'll have to go to the coupon store here. We'll click that. That'll bring us here, and all of the PGIS items that you see here will have a little coupon indication showing you that when you purchase that item, you'll get a number of voting coupons. So let's break some of those down. Every item that you buy will come with a minimum of 2 voting coupons, regardless if it's 990 G coin, which I have 2 coupons here, or if it's only 300 G coin, we'll still have 2 voting coupons here. Now, the more you spend, the more voting coupons you get. So you can buy these items individually. You can buy the entire set together. For 3770 G coin, that comes with 21 voting coupons. You can buy specifically the tactical hoodie set, which comes with 7 coupons. You can buy the weapon skin set that comes with 11 coupons. So there's multiple ways that you can get in and get access to the voting coupons. Now remember, you can vote up to 8 times per week per event, which means you can use up to 16 voting coupons each week if you use all of the different voting options. That's a total of 72 voting coupons throughout the tournament's timeline. So you can definitely put all of your coupons to use. Now, here are my best deals that I recommend buying if you want to get some voting coupons on the cheap. Like I said, so every item has 2 coupons, but the cheapest ones to get are going to be the beret bundle for 300 G coin. That'll come with 2 voting coupons. And then the skirt bundle, which will come with 2 coupons for 400 G coin. Now, the best deals are going to be the bundles, which the weapon set bundle here is 2380, comes with 11 coupons, or the maximum bundle for 3770 comes with 21 coupons. Now, like previous PGI bundle sets, you can buy the bundle, collect your 21 coupons, and then go ahead and buy individually the same items again. If you've got that much money to throw and you just want the most coupons available, you can do that. And one last thing to note about the coupons is none of the bundles include the emote. So the emote is an extra 500 G coin. It comes with 2 coupons as well. Now, in addition to this total PGI set you see here, PUBG is going to be releasing another PGI set gear at the end of February because this tournament lasts that long. So if you buy the total bundle and you don't want to waste money on buying duplicate things, don't sweat it. At the end of February, there'll be a whole new set of weapon skins and cosmetics for your vehicles and the player that'll come out the end of February that you can purchase with more G-Coin and get more voting coupons that way. All right, guys, so that wraps it up for today's PGIS Pick'em Challenge video. I hope this is going to help you have a better understanding of what teams to vote and how to vote in the coming weeks. And just remember, I'll be making another follow-up video before next weekend, giving you my tips on which teams I think you should vote for the first week's challenge. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Peace.